Maria has been living with her daughter Ava for a few years. During that time, Maria was diagnosed with dementia. At first, its impact and severity were minimal, as Maria was still fairly capable of conducting her activities of daily living, completing household chores, and was fine being alone at home. Maria had always been a very social person, and she still remained an active member of her community. She attended church weekly, enjoyed chatting with her neighbor while gardening, and also visited her local community center to play bridge every now and then. Lately, though, Maria's dementia started to progress. Maria began forgetting where she was at times and would get frustrated. She even had a few incidents where she left her home and got lost. And so, Maria moved into a long-term care home. Maria did her best to make the most out of the situation, but she was sad about the sudden loss of her social life. She feared that without her usual interactions in her community, she would become more isolated, depressed, and that her dementia would worsen. However, within the first month of her new living situation, Maria already began making new friends at the long-term care home. She developed an especially strong connection with another woman, Kinjal, who had also recently moved into the care home due to her dementia. The two bonded quickly, and the strong friendship they built became romantic. Staff saw them kissing and holding hands in the common areas, and decided they needed to inform their respective substitute decision makers. Ava was a little shocked to hear the news, especially since her mother had not been romantic with anyone for quite some time. Ava decided she would go visit with her mother and attempt to develop a better understanding of what was occurring. The next day, Ava did just that. She went to the care home and asked staff to update her. They informed her that her mother and Kinjal were often together and that they both appeared happy in their newfound relationship. Ava sat down with her mother and began an open conversation. She asked her about Kinjal and the new romance. In the course of that conversation, Ava felt satisfied that her mother and Kinjal cared for each other, that any risk to either of them was minimal, and that the benefits of the relationship were significant for both her mother and Kinjal. Ava asked the staff to monitor the situation and informed them that she wanted regular check-ins and to be contacted should the situation change, for example, if there was any indication of harm to her mother or Kinjal. Ava was particularly worried about her mother's dementia becoming more severe in the future and what that would mean for the relationship. Otherwise, she informed the staff that she was pleased to see her mother happy and supported the relationship.